Extremely busy with some Battlefield 4 Milsim. But that, you're on PS4. Go ahead and hit me up in the comments. But other than that, I'm trying to catch some monster freaking bass today, boys and girls. Um, so I haven't been playing this game a whole lot. I'm only level 16. Ooh, that competitive. Oh wow. What are we doing here? Oh, this is where I was on here last night. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played this. Actually, yesterday was the first time in a while I played it, and I jumped, I think, like, I don't know, 9 levels. So, we're gonna give this a try here since it looks like it's in the peak over there at 3 p.m. over here on the weather forecast. Um, oh, I remember what I was doing on here last night. I was trying to catch some catfish. Um, so we got flatheads. Ooh, we got bass in here. Ooh. Flatheads. Oh, flatheads the only. Oh, I thought there's more than that in here. I feel like an idiot. Large cut bait. Crawfish. I was using crawfish. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to our bass setup here. Oh, in case you guys don't know, the poppin' frog, not really poppin' frog, but the walking frog right here, on the right here, it's gotta be by far my favorite freaking lure. I don't know how many fish I've caught with this damn thing. Max fish. Yeah, I think like 6-7 times yesterday. That 66 pounds. That total weight in the fish keeper, yeah, I filled that up like 6-7 times. That's with the popper alone, or not popper, the freaking frog alone. Let's see where bass would be normally hanging out around here. I'd say probably the rocky areas. Our freshwater game fish native loved by yeah, I caught an 8-pounder yesterday. That was awesome. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm freaking tired. We'll give registration for what? Breaking Shad. Wow. Oh. There we go. No. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna throw some bass lures. Oh, I got rid of all my jigs, didn't I? Well, shit. Huh. Oh, well, there ought to be bass in here. Oh, the old frogger. The bloop. Um. Oh, fish on, fish on. Whoa! Holy crap! God damn it. That's my only frog. Shit. Oh, god damn it. That sucks. Top waters. Please. I think it's like level 28. Oh, wait. No, this is only what's there. Son of a gun. Well, that freaking sucks. But I might have a different one. Come on, baby. Please be the. Yes! God dang it, that sucks, yo. That's my favorite freaking, I don't know what that was. That had to be freaking huge. That's freaking. Oh, that's why. 'Cause my. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I bet that was probably a trophy-sized bass. Just the way it hit. If I had to guess. Didn't come back. I don't think he's coming back. That kind of sucks. I am freaking hungry. Bring that one in. We'll throw one by these logs over here. Yeah. Alright, for those that do not know, alright, there's three different, what the hell? I think like three different styles, like, I'm talking like in real life here. I think there's like three different styles of frogs that you can throw for bass, alright? And it's like a minnow type, a popping type, which has like a cup nose, and the walking type, which is what this is, alright? And here in a little bit, oh, god dang it. Here in a little bit, I'll show you how to walk the frog on here. It's pretty simple. Really just get your line out. You're gonna tilt your rod at a little bit of an angle away from your lure. You're gonna consistently reel while I'm on PlayStation here, while tapping L2 or your left trigger. Just tapping it a little bit, and then you should get this little walk action. But I'm gonna go to the Florida Everglades. I bought like for like 49 cents or something like that, a 3-day trip, or a 1-day trip, I should say, like 24 hours, but with a 3-day ticket thing. So I'm gonna go there, and that's where last night I was catching the living crap out of fish. I think I caught a what? Like two 18-pound gar, two 18-pound gar. It's like 18.5 pounds, something like that. And then the biggest bass out of all of it was an 8-pound largemouth, which I thought that was just god awfully insane. So I'm new to this here, so there we go. My fish, unique gar. Yeah, 18.5. Trophy gar, yeah, 18. That was just in an godly size freaking bass. That thing fought like there was no tomorrow. Let's go back to the Everglades. As you can see, I got set up 11 hours that I can go down there for. So basically, in order for me to be able to use it and like for fun, in 11 hours I need to level up 2 times. Which honestly, in the Everglades, It's not that hard, in my opinion. And my all-time favorite spot to go is the Floating Thickets. Why? I don't know. It's just stupid amount of bass. And they're not small either. They're, averaging 2 pounds. Which, I mean, where I'm from, you average a 2-pound bass every cast. You're on some pretty big fish. One thing I don't like about this this frog is that it's black and excuse me. I think a black and yellow color. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. But yeah, pretty sure this frog is black and yellow, which I like. See if I can wait for that. Whoa. Yeah, see the back of it's yellow or black, and then the belly of it's yellow. I don't know if that makes a difference much, but the other frog that I was using was like a lime green and yellow. Something around that mix, and it was just fantastic. So that kind of makes me mad that I lost it. I hope they bite on this frog. Speaking of which, I need to go modify one of my frogs that I use in reality. I'm gonna leave a link in this video. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, but shout out to Tactical Bassin. Alright. He's showed me a lot of neat things to do with frogs. Alright. So, I'm going to try to put a link in the video. If I forget, that's my bad. Or at the end of the, whenever, I don't know. I know for a fact I'm going to put his link in there somewhere. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Nice peacock bass there. Yeah, see, like, we're averaging 3.6 to 2 pounds. That's average fish right there. My favorite spot to go on this lake or area right here is get in the middle of this dock, right? And there's 4 trees. Yeah, 4 trees. One right there. One right there. One right there. And one right there. Along that spot right there is my favorite spot to go, by far. Oh, I missed him. God damn it. They can't catch me. Oh, fish on. I should go on too. Now that 8-pound largemouth was caught further up that way. There's like a lily pad up there on the right. And I threw past it, and I came through it, working it, and then he just exploded on it. And he put up one hell of a fight. I started this video off kind of like rough, you know. That one was way too rough. But what I mean by starting it off a little too rough, I lost my favorite frog on the first cast that I made. I don't know about you guys, but losing something like that, it sucks. Now, for you guys that are going wanting to go after like the Florida Gar and stuff like that, cast out in this area, but change your time to the evening peak. That's whenever they hit, majority of the time. I didn't get very much bass, alright, but during the evening I got a lot of Florida Gar. From weights like ranging 9 or 6 pounds to 18 pounds. Like, yeah, that's a big range, but they're big fish. Oop, fish on, fish on. Another peacock, I believe. Yep. Oh, there we go. 4.19 pounds. But it do another trophy in the pack. Let's go. Now, I'm going to be fishing up here in the Everglades until I probably reach level 18 because it's just it's so easy to catch bass, or the peacock bass. Alright, and an average peacock bass will give you like 30 some XP, and it fills up after a while. Like, if I play it correctly, and I was doing this last night, and if out of the 66 pounds of fish that I can catch, if I catch at least 2 trophy bass or trophy fish per level, I can be able to get 4 trophies in there and be able to like rank up 2 times. Or I guess if that makes sense under that. If I catch alright, let me rephrase it. If I catch 2 trophy bass in one net like this, like I've got the one fish keep net, if I at least catch 2 trophy bass within that 66 pounds, that is without a doubt going to be another rank up or level up. If I'm correct, I think you can buy frogs like level 28, which sucks. Yeah, frog was my favorite. I have to start throwing some jigs at them. Like some soft plastics. Oh, there's one. Another peacock. Oh, a largemouth. Wow, I just saw the green tint to it. And I was like, oh, another peacock. Woohoo. Nope, nice largemouth. Now, where I'm from, there's only largemouth in ponds. But in the rivers, there's both largemouth and smallmouth. Oh, how much do I love bait casters? Or as I have it labeled in here, casting reels. I had one hit us. Oh, there we go, fish on. So about 5:45 in the morning here, it's the best spot to catch fish. Or catch bass, I should say. One try. One try to hit us again. Oh, there we go, fish on. Alright, now, if you look, or not right now, but I want to show you guys the settings that I use on my reel. Alright. That's a nice one, 3.3 pounds. Look on the bottom right there where my reel's at. I have my drag set right in the middle right there. And my speed isn't at the full potential. It's only at like 2. Alright. It just gives you that even speed that you can walk your frog with very easily. Oh, yeah, one hit us again. Oh, there we go, fish on. I think I'm using like 20-pound braid, I believe. So, I'm using some pretty good stuff. Speaking of which, I need to order some of that in real life to fucking get my bass set up going real good. One, he tried to hit us again. And again. And now, if you do go fishing here, right, work your lure, whatever you're using, all the way up to your dock. Because you never know, there could be a tank sitting right underneath of you. Just to work it, work it, work it. Fish on. Pretty sure it's another peacock. No, that's a gar. A Florida gar. 7 pounds. That's a nice one. Here comes the sun. Dun, dun, yeah, my favorite spot to fish here is between that tree right there and that tree. Every now and then I'll go out here a little bit, but this is my favorite spot right in there. I don't care where at in there. Just somewhere in that location is just my favorite spot. Start it out, let it set a minute, and work it in. Fish on. I'm hoping tonight or today to average at least 2 trophies within my cast net, or not cast net, but my keep net. That's what I'm hoping to do, is average 2 trophies. Just to work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Oh, damn. Whoop. We're gonna chuck her right on out there. Dunk. And work that baby in. And straight up give it a good old chuck. Stunk. Ow. Excuse me. Man, one. Try to hit it. Yep, fish on, fish on. Drag's pulling a little bit. Oh! If you're gonna catch a trophy and then at the same time you're gonna catch a relative true trophy, this is about it. Excuse me. I need to book a trip sometime and go down to the Everglades and go bass fishing. Ooh, fish on. He hit that like a freaking tank. And another fish in. Score. I might be going fishing later today. Alright, so I'll get my GoPro set up on my kayak, and then probably like a hat clip or a head clip, something like that maybe, and go fishing. My cousin's got a pretty nice lake, not too far away from me, so fish on. I'm gonna go modify. I just got a new frog, so I'm gonna go modify it once I get done with this here. So a whopping 3.17. What? Oh my. Yeah, for all those people here that are bass fishermen or do it for fun, recreational, or actually go out and do like fish tournaments, which I do occasionally. Not a lot, but sometimes. Go ahead and shoot me a or yeah, just throw it in the comment, of what your bass setup is. Like, I use both Lew's and like a Bass X from St. Croix. I think it's St. Croix. I think I said that right. St. Croix, something like that. That's spinning reel or a bait caster of sorts. That's one of my favorites. And then another bass rod that I have. I don't know. All right, so put it like this: Lew's is my favorite brand of reels and rods. All right. So my main bass setup is that Lew's speed spool, that bait caster, with I fish with a light rod, so it's a medium rod. I wish I could find a medium heavy at a cheap enough price range. I don't want to go breaking the freaking pocketbook with it, but fishing's good for that. I might run to the bait shop too before I go fishing. Pick up another frog or two, because you can never go wrong with frogs. Anytime during the freaking summer, you can throw a frog and you should have something. Go for it. You should. Anytime during the summer. It's stupidly insane. Yeah, like I said earlier, once I get done with this video or with this broadcast here, I'm gonna put in the description. I'm gonna edit the description of it, and I'm gonna put the link to the video of Tactical Bassin', where he goes over all sorts of different modifications you can do to your frog to up your hookup ratio. I did it with one of my frogs, and it worked significantly. I loved it. I went from maybe hooking up so if I was getting 8 hits, I would be getting like 8 hits, and only 3 out of the 8 hits would I be hooking up with. But now I'm like 7 hits or out of 8 hits, I had normally 7 hookups now. So, my opinion is worth it. I'll tell you right now what it basically is. So, on the ass end of a frog, you've got the legs, and the stringy looking, stretchy, whatever string things it is. Alright, you basically just take a scissors, cut them. You cut them short, but you don't cut them insanely short. Because what happens is, with that, them fish will go for them legs, because, they'll normally come up from behind, and they'll go for them legs, alright? And then they'll bite just the legs, and that's it. And so it'll pull your frog under, and you'll be like, oh, you got a fish, so you set the hook, and then you ain't got nothing but a frog that you can't eat. So that's one of the things. Just cut them short. Maybe take an inch of them off. Maybe take an inch and a half. I don't know. It's up to however long you or how long your frog legs are and how short you want them. But another thing. Oh, there we go. Fish on. But another thing to do is your hooks. Whenever the frogs were designed, alright, they're designed to be weedless. Which, for some that don't know, weedless is what it really sounds like. You can throw it in lilies and moss and reeds and all is that you don't get hung up. Oh, no, we don't. We got another bass. Hell yeah, that's gotta be a trophy. Oh, come on now. But the design behind a weedless rig, is what it sounds like. Is it's designed that you don't get snagged on weeds and stuff. You get to throw your frog in reeds and nice mossy spots that bass or like monster bass are chilling out around, just waiting for something to go by, and then throwing a frog over them is by far, well, it's what's gonna set them off. But another thing to do is, since they are weedless, the hooks are going to be tucked inward. Alright? They're going to be tucked inward towards the frog to make it weedless. But what I like to do, I have my frog set to where, ooh, dang. To where my hooks are out. Oh, there's a gar. Like, alright, I'll make a video of it later, but I'm trying to just explain it like. So I bend my hooks out so they're not touching the frog. Alright, so it's not a weedless anymore, but I can still fish in weeds without getting snagged to where I can't get it. Alright, so I'll usually bend them up and out. Alright. And that's to the point where it should increase your hookup ratio. Alright. Now, that being said, though, is yes, you can get snagged more. Oh, fish on. But the good part about it is your hookup ratio increases, or should increase, as in a stupid enough rate. Trophy butterfly peacock bass at 603. I'll take it. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, though, whenever you're frogging, is if you don't have a modified frog, it should be weedless. If you do have a modified frog, the way you did the the way you modded it is the way it's gonna, work. And holy crap, guys, I didn't realize this. But we are already at 65 pounds. We'll catch one more and fill it up, and we'll head back, get our pay. Look up how much it is for a frog, or what the restrictions for frogs are. I swear it's like level 20 or 28, something like that. So look before, because I love frogging. Yeah, in the Florida Everglades here, I have thrown jigs before, but I just don't have the same outcome as I do throwing frogs. So I haven't tight lined, so I haven't thrown like small cut bait, stuff like that out or anything like that. But the only things that I have thrown are basically frogs and jigs. I have caught bass on jigs here. It's not consistent like frogs are. Like, maybe I'll average 1 or 2 casts in a row that don't have a hookup on it, like that I don't hook up to a bass with. But throwing a jig, it's like maybe 8 to 7 casts that I don't hook up, and then I'll hook one fish, and there's like another 8 to 7 casts. So your hookup ratio, in my opinion, I don't know if it might be it might just be this spot alone that has a bad hookup ratio for jigs. I have fished every other spot in the Florida Everglades here, and we got it. There we go, fish on. Oh, that's gonna be a tank. I have fished every spot here, and this spot and the spot to my right up there where I caught that 8-pounder is my favorite spots by far. It's just that's a nice peacock. Damn, that's almost a trophy too. So, alright, well, we gotta head back since we're popping damn almost 70 pounds worth of fish. Which, in my opinion, by 7 o'clock, and we've only been fishing 2 hours, that's pretty good. Oh, so let's go ahead and I have caught some bowfin. They're pretty nice. Crankbait and shad. Well, I caught them on freaking. Oh, dude, them things are so pretty. Cash and spoon, shad, grubs, crankbait, poppers, walkers, and frogs. I've got some poppers too. They're pretty cool. Common snook. Florida gar. I have caught them in both trophy, common, or I've actually caught them in common, trophy, and unique. Imagine, now that's a weird looking catfish. Craze, crayfish, nymphs. Gold shiner, largemouth. Oh, they have unique? Oh, yes. Oscar. Looks like you can only tie line for Oscars. Red drum. Tarpon, yeah. I might be butchering some of these names. I don't mean to. It's just I can't pronounce a lot of them. Yes, I'd like to leave. Premium count-wise, go to 846 XP and $6,518. Now, I note you, though, going down to the Everglades cost $8,000 alone for a one-day trip. It's $1,000, and the transfer for going wherever, I don't know where the hell where we live at, quote unquote. I think it's that Lone Star Lake, to go down south to the Everglades. It's a $7,000 trip. So, I note you that if you are going, I suggest getting a big fish net. Well, not a fish net, but keep net. So I got the one that has like 66 pounds in it, something like that. Keep net. See, this is the one I just unlocked. Yeah, only 55 pounds, but I did for like $5. I bought a bass. What was it, like a bass kit setup thing, whatever. And then this keep net. What the hell? This keep net right here, was included in it, so that's why I have it. Lures, baits. Let's go see how much freaking, or what we have to do for frogs. 21. This is the one I had right here. That makes me sad. I have to be level 28. God, dasket. Well, that sucks. So this is the one we're using right here. Yeah, it's the black and yellow colored. And it honestly kind of sucks. Outstanding top water performance, this frog and lure features full food design. Yeah, this one right here is my absolute favorite though. I've just destroyed fish on that one. Crankbaits. I've never really have been much of a crankbait person. I don't know why I went into that. Now, what I want to do, I'll buy a kayak. That's 30,000 freaking dollars. So what I'm gonna end up doing is sometime I'm gonna go to the home here, and I'm gonna end up selling some of this crap that I don't need. Some of these reels, like I've got 3 of the same reels. I got that. That was one of the other reels that came along with that pack. Shop. Oh, I can get spoons now, the narrow spoons. Yeah. I forgot about that. Spoons and spinners. Spoons. The narrow spoon. Now, I have seen some good things on that one. But, alright, let's go back. Catfish, not exclusively bottom feeders, they are also lethal predators that they are. The fresher the bait, the better. Oh, hey guys, thank you for the support. If you guys are on PlayStation, or if you have a PlayStation, you can go ahead and send me a friend request. My gamer tag is McDnug. It's capital M, lowercase c, capital D, lowercase N-U-G-G. McDnug. So if you guys like to be in the stream, you can. If you guys would also like to be, go out here on Fishing Planet, if you have it on PS4, and you add me, we will jump in together and go fishing. So, let me move my mic out. Inventory. Yep, we're still fishing with frogs. What the hell? Excuse me. Bass fighter tackle. Huh. With the what? Max tackle. Oh, wow. That is insane. 21 pound freaking drag you can put. Wow. Wow. There's that. There's no bait like live bait when fishing crappie. Crappie. Now I'll be honest, I have fished crappie on here before. I have not caught anything of size. Like I have bass, peacock bass. In the Muddy River, I know one of my buddies that actually got me onto this game. Just the other day, he was fishing there, and he caught like 11 pound freaking catfish. I'm like, dude, that's just insane. That's stupid. So, just work it.
Good morning, fellow fishermen.
Now, I don't remember who or what happened, or who the I don't know what it said, but somebody left me a comment, so I'm gonna go read that right quick. What's up, Cajun Racer? Yo, Cajun. Hey, bud. If you are on a PS4, or if you have one, go ahead and hit me up. I'll repeat my name for you again if you want. Oh, there we go. Fishing on. That's a nice one, honestly. It's pulling my drag a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a nice bass. What the hell? I need to turn the sound off my phone. That's honestly gonna go. 3.89. Damn, son. Down. We'll go ahead and get one. Chuck your right out there. Kabloop. Walking the frog. Come on, fishy, where you at? So, Cajun, right? Yeah, Cajun fish, something, yeah. Yo, bro, if you got a PS4, man, just say so, and we can jump on here together, and we can rip some lips. Well, in a minute, I'll be ripping some lips and packing some dip. Oh, there we go, fish on, fish on.
Okay.
I mean, that only is if you want to be a part of the stream. You don't have to be, bud, but that's up to you. Hey! Now, like I said earlier, before too long, though, I will be going out and go fishing on an actual lake, and then I'll take my GoPro with me on the old kayak. See if I can't catch any pigs. Keep on fishing. Yep, fish on. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but I might make another video sometime on Far Cry 5, fishing on there. Yeah, it's not really the most realistic fishing, but, you know, it's fishing. Was we're already up to 10 pounds. Wow. Holy crap. What a time. Oh, we just have one. Fish on. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There's a fighter too. Nice peacock. Alright, I'll take it. A trophy peacock. Completed the challenge, trophy gainer. I'll take it. 117. You see that 117 XP? This sucker back out here. Whenever I hit 33 pounds, I'm going to jump over to the right side over there and go up there a little bit. Basically, my goal within, I think, like 11 hours, I think is what it is to rank up to level 18 so that I can come down here for the hell of it. Like, I don't have to be on a time scale of how much time or how much limited time, in reality time, that I'm limited to come down here and fish. Just send it. Stook. Work it, work it, work it. I'm trying to figure out, is that like for somebody that knows that and watches this, is that like a feeding? Like, are they feeding over there, or are they all just like gets all that water over there gets disturbed, or are they just like swimming close to the top, or what's going on in spawning? I don't know. Oops, that was pathetic. Work it. Oh, here's one for you guys. Also, like earlier, not that long ago, I talked about modifications to frogs. Oh, there we go, fish on. Modifications to frogs. Alright, that's a gar. And there's one, like I said, with the legs and the hooks. That is for like popping frogs and walking frogs. So popping frogs with like the cup nose on them, and then walking is just like the standard frog, I guess. There's a different kind that's like kind of like a bait fish, kind of. It's like a minnow frog. It lays on its side. It has the same design as a frog, but it sits on top of the water. So therefore, if like a bass hits it, they're most likely to pop it out of the water than to like eat it, basically. So what you can do with that is take the old split shot weight, alright? The old split shot. And you can move the rubber fish or the rubber bait that's basically on it, like the case or the resemblance of the bait fish. You can move it to where the weight in the butt end of it to where that pops out, and then you can take the old split shot weights and just stuff a couple of them inside. You don't want it to overstuff it to where it like sinks in the water, but you want it to the point where it sits in the water. Oh, fish on. And not on top of the water, if that makes sense. Because if you have it sitting on top of the water, like I said, bass are most likely to pop it out of the water than to eat it. But if it's sitting inside the water and it has some weight to it, they're more likely to be able to engulf it and eat it than pop it. Yo, Cajun, if you want, bud, you can hit me up with the party invite or something. We'll start up a party in here. Raise roof, whoop whoop. And then if you have Fishing Planet, we'll go jump on that. And then I don't know if you have the Everglades or not. I don't know if I can do it through your party or something like that. But we can jump on there and go rip some monster bass. Whoop. Fish on right there. Right at the edge of that line. $31. Basically, I need like a 2-3 pounder. 2 to 3 pounder. And that'll move a little further up the river. I'm still a little mad that I lost that freaking frog in the beginning of this video. God dang it. That still makes me mad. Ugh. Just like, let me fix my headset here.
Find your gamer tag.
Oh. Saw you left a comment, but I didn't hear what it was, so I'm gonna go look at it real quick. Alright, Cajun, just a second. I'll see if I can do it here. Illuminati. Oh, that's not you. Just a second. That's weird. Just a second. Options. Huh. I don't know why I can't find you. I'm looking though. Bob Saget. Alright, following, followed by. Well, that's kind of dumb. Just a second. No, not that. Oh, okay, there's a space in there. Alright. Just a second, bud. I'm trying to figure this out here. There you are. Alright, there you go, bud. Sorry about that wait there. But I got you set up, and then go ahead and join that. Ooh, fish on. Big old guy. Choo choo choo. Howdy, howdy. What's going on?
That's my old saying, howdy, howdy.
Well, it's new to me now. So, hey, you want to jump on here?
I'm not on the game at the moment. I'm just watching your stream, but I'll tell you the best spot for the bass if you'd like to know.
Go for it.
Go to Lily Pad channel and go to the far left side of the dock at the end and cast to your left.
Here, I'll tell you what.
Boat.
It's in the Everglades, isn't it?
Yeah.
Floating blue. Lily Pad channel. Go fishing. Alright, I'm here.
Alright, when you go to the end of the dock,
yeah,
go to the left.
To the far left end. Okay.
Go to the far left corner of the dock. And then turn to your right, turn to your left. And that's a sunken boat right there up against the bank to your left.
Alright, I see it. And then throw it where at?
Throw it about 100 feet toward that boat, right past the boat, toward the weeds. As close to the edge of the weeds as you can get it. And just pull it right past that boat, and you'll catch a fish just about every cast. And it's going to be largemouth bass. And if you use a walker during the day and a frog popper at night, you'll catch more unique.
Oop, fish on. There we go. Oh wow, that's gonna be a toad. Damn. What do we got? Largemouth bass. Now I'll show you real quick where I caught that 8-pounder at yesterday. It was actually right. I don't know. It'll be a second before you see it in the stream. But I'll throw it right where I threw and I'm gonna bring it exactly through where I brought it through. I mean, he just absolutely hammered it.
Yeah, that side's okay, but if you stick with the left side, I promise you'll get more trophies and more uniques.
Now, that's
I'm
one thing that I have not caught yet is unique bass.
Well, go with a half-inch walker and fish during the peak time at the top of the peak. You'll get you a a, a unique or two.
All I've got is popper and 3/4 ounce. Um, I'll have to go back once I get this. Once I get this fishnet, or I guess fishnet, yeah, I guess. Once I get it filled up, I'll head back to the main place, and then I'll get some walkers.
They sell a walker here. It's $5,000 for the walker at the store here.
Oh, really?
Yep. So you
Huh.
don't have to leave the lake.
Well, once I get this one in, I got hit there just a second ago. So inventory shop.
But I'm looking at your level and everything. Did you buy a fish pass to Florida or something?
Yeah, it was what was it like 45 cents? It was to Florida. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'll try it. All right, what's it under?
It's
Walkers, I'm
under
guessing.
lures. It's gonna be under top water lures.
Okay. Now, which one is it? If you're looking at the stream,
It's gonna be down on the bottom and in the left corner.
the popper.
No, the walker.
All I've got is walkers up top.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You want the half-ounce walker?
Half ounce. All right, there's two of them. Do I want a brown one or do I want a green and yellow?
You want the them cost bait coin. Go down one to it's level 21. You can't get it. I'm sorry.
Oh, that walker down there. Okay, I see it. We'll try this one anyways. It's the same thing, really, just lighter. We'll give it a shot.
But the walker works really well during the afternoon, mornings and afternoons, and after dark. If you use a frog popper or a popper, uh, you'll get more uniques at night than you will during the day.
Huh. So, do you walk this just the same way you'd walk a frog?
Yeah. What you want to
Oh, there
do
we go.
is,
Fish on.
I'm looking at your stream. You want to try to maintain a 2 or a 3 dot after where it says walking.
Yeah.
The higher that you get on the dots, the bigger the fish are gonna be.
Huh.
Because it attracts the bigger fish.
Well, looks like I just got a weed. Sawgrass. Well, I should totally keep that for the hell of it. That'd be funny.
I keep my weeds. I'm saving them for the next update.
What's on the next update?
They're supposed to be implementing stuff you can do with those weeds and stuff.
Huh.
So I'm saving all mine.
I did not know that. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of the old walking action there. So all I'm getting
Okay,
is like a
slow your walk down to 1/1000, tap L2, 1/1000, tap L2. You'll get a better walk. You should get 2 dots. And then from there, you just uh, get your speed down a little bit, your rhythm down. There you go. You had 2 dots.
yeah, it's just something I guess I just have to play around with. Now for the real speed, do you suggest what do you suggest? The first
I
gear
suggest 1.
one? Alright.
Yeah.
So you walk yours at a slower pace then.
Yeah, I give the bass plenty time to hit it. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Hello. Yes, yes, sir. This Tim.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
I'm new to Axel. No.
What do we got? Trophy Warmouth. Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. I haven't slept in 3 days on this medicine. Yeah. No. All right. You have a good day.
Well, I
All
caught
right.
a
I'm back.
Trophy Warmouth.
Yeah, you're getting that walking down a little better.
Yeah. Trying to.
Another lure you might consider putting in your arsenal is a 3-foot crawfish crankbait. Works really good in the Everglades.
I don't know if it'd be 3 foot, maybe 3 inch.
No, it dives 3 feet.
Oh, I was like a 3 foot freaking crankbait. Jesus. Whoa. Slow your roll there, Rambo. I might fast forward the time to about later in the evening in that peak.
Remember, about 7 to 9 o'clock, you'll start catching both in there too.
Oh, there we go. Something's on it. What do we got? What do we got? Largemouth, 3.1. Um, I'm gonna change the time to about 6 o'clock in the evening.
I'm gonna shoot you a friend request there, and I
Yeah,
got
go
a
for it.
buddy of mine that I'm helping out on this game. Uh, he's got a party going. I'm gonna go back over there and jump over there and show him some musky spots up in Michigan.
Well, if you want, you can. You don't have to, but you can shoot me an invite to that party. That's up to you.
All right. Well, how about I just suggest them come here and
Yeah, that's fine. You go ahead and suggest him, and then once I get this line back in, I'll invite him.
you might recognize his name. He does a lot of streaming here lately. If you watch very many Fishing Planet streams.
No, that's not. I don't really do a whole lot of that. Normally just snagged up there. I'm normally just trying to have fun, kind of just chill out, relax, catch some fish, kind of thing.
I'm playing this game since the day it came out.
Really?
It's been about, I don't know, 9, 10 months ago.
Yeah, I've been playing it for a while, but how do you
Did you
suggest
find your
getting that?
marker over there, Poe? I said, did you find your marker? Yeah. Oh, cool. Did you use all your shiners up last night? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, your license is good till what? 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Congratulations, level 17.
Now, here, Cajun, how do you suggest getting that third dot on walking?
It's something you're just gonna have to slow down and take your time doing. It's just a matter of rhythm. I don't keep three all the time either. Uh, Sometimes I'm a little slower or a little too fast, but I keep it about half the time.
That's got to be a trophy right there. Yep, trophy largemouth. Another largemouth. Damn, that was almost a trophy. That was a 3.8 pounder.
What pole package did you buy?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Yep, that's the spot.
Right there.
Yep. That's where you'll get the most trophies and uniques, right there in that little corner.
Alright, I'll keep it. I wish you could take the old kayak out on this place out here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to paddle back up in some of these channels and try some other spots. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, quite a bit.
Oh, there we go. There's a good one. Trophy largemouth. Yeah, my biggest bass yet is a solid 8 pounder. I was like shitting bricks whenever I caught that.
Yeah, I just showed this spot to Poe a couple days ago. He got him a 12, what, a 12.5?
Damn.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, you was using lighter poles back then.
Oh shit. Well, looks like I need to go back to the menu so then I can get rid of some of these fish.
You got to do.
My keep net, it's full, so I need to go back
Oh,
and.
you don't have to leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. You just go back to your map. I mean, back to your fishing guy. Now press your square button and fast forward to um 5 a.m. It just puts you on the next day. Because if you leave, yeah, if you leave, you have to spend that 5,000 to get back there again.
So you
Oh
just
no,
fast
it's
forward
8,000.
time,
Yeah,
and
just
then.
fast forward time till 5 a.m. and it puts you on the next day and sells everything in your net.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Huh, I'll be damned. Could I fast forward basically like 12 hours and then just come back at the same time?
You can fast forward is up to one full day.
Well. Oh, I got a cooldown time for. Oh, hell with it. Skip some bitch.
Yeah, just you got plenty of Bitcoin right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do one Bitcoin. Oh, it's only 41 seconds, ain't it?
Oh, 6 minutes. Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was only one, so.
Before
Alright, so I'm gonna
before you
skip.
transfer,
Go
before you
ahead.
transfer time, what you want to do is go back. Just press your circle button and go back, and then press your option button and find out the peak times for tomorrow.
Oh, so early in the morning at 5 and late in the evening. So 5
Okay,
a.m.
so just transfer to 5 o'clock in the morning, and then fish for three hours, and then you transfer to nighttime. I mean to the evening hours. Now just press your X.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to be very, very, very careful with your money because if you're not, you're gonna spend a lot of time over in Texas.
Yep. Now I do have a whole bunch of like old reels and shit that I could sell. I probably got about $10,000, $11,000 worth of reels and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get bait coins for that. And I don't know what you get on the third one. I've only broke one pole. Well, I did mine on purpose. Yeah, I did mine on purpose. I did mine here in Florida.
Hmm.
You have to walk it down to a two dot. That's good. You'll get an occasional three dot coming up once you get your rhythm down.
Yeah. I
Once
it just it's
once
just
you
yet for me to find that one rhythm. Like I'm consistently getting a 2.
yeah, it's all about taking your time and just getting your rhythm down. One thing that might help you is if when you tap your L2, hold it for a fraction of a second. That way the pole comes way back and you get a full walk.
So bring it all the way back.
Yeah, let it come all the way back and let go as soon as it comes all the way back.
Hmm. I'm sure there's a little trick to the old getting that 3 dot walk. I'm sure there is.
The trick is just getting the right rhythm. That's the only trick to it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's a trick to getting the rhythm, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, it has a little dunk, dunk, dunk. There's a 4.6 largemouth trophy. Yeah, actually, not that long ago, I was fishing on one of our neighbor's lakes, and I was using a topwater popper, and I pulled in a 4.5 pounder that was already post spawned. So if it was a pre-spawn fish, I bet it would probably been a 5.5 to 6, without a doubt.
That's gonna be a good one.
I hope so. Oh yeah. That's back to back 3 times I've gotten trophy large.
Yeah. Once you move up to the half ounce, you'll get bigger fish than what you're catching right now.
Yeah, I'm only using the 3/8 ounce. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, I got
Yeah,
one of
blue.
those. Yeah, I got some 2-inch crawls. Actually, no, I got 1 inch. My bad. I got 1 inch blue crawls.
Uh, the only problem with you fishing there in Florida is you're not making very much money on filling your net up because you got a small net.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest one I got unlocked.
Yeah, New York. No, I don't. About pickerel. Otters are hard to catch over there. Yeah, buddy. Good job.
I guess that's reasonable. Right? Down here in Florida, I was popping challenges left and right. No, I actually unplugged it from my amp. But I think the most challenges I've ever done in one setting, I think I had like 5 challenges.
How do you say that name, McDoug?
McDnug.
You know?
Oops, over through that one.
Do you have your night helmet yet?
Night helmet, no.
In order to get fish at night, you catch 100 fish.
100 fish at night?
100 fish at night. You can do that in 2 nights.
I don't know if it's me, but you're really quiet. Yeah. Now really all I've been catching is like 2-pounders. A turtle?
You caught a turtle? A turtle. I'll be damned. No, I ain't caught a turtle yet either. Have, somebody said they've even got a tire in the game. A tire.
Jesus.
Well, if you remember over there in North Carolina on the river over there, they got the trucks and stuff out in the water.
You're probably not wrong. Yep.
That's right. Yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
need to get their asses busy and sell more shine.
Wonder where he went. Oh, really? Hmm. Damn kids. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot I'm still broadcasting.